How to Write a Better Book. Stick around, we're going to talk about it. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave your comments, your questions, and just know I love you all. Okay, how to write a better book. It's really very simple. 3 components will make your book stand out. Okay, a lot of people ask, how long does an ebook have to be? That's a simple answer on that. An ebook has to be as long as it has to be to relay the information that you're given. Or it has to be as long as it has to be to make the story interesting. There's no set rules. I'm going to tell you about this lady back when I used to do the adult books. I'm glad I'm away from that. Y'all, I still feel ashamed sometimes for doing that. But it made good money. But she also makes those type of books, and I'll always remember her from the type of books that she did. She did her books, and she only sold them for $1.99. That was cheap even back then. But her books was only like 1,000 words a piece. Some of them went as high as 1,500 words a piece. And I thought that was ridiculously small. I didn't think nobody would buy a book that small. I mean, 900 words, that's 2 pages. But I got to looking into her website and her catalog of books. She had thousands of books. Now, if she's not making money, she wouldn't be keep doing that. So she must be making good money, or else she's wasting her time. She's got a lot of books. I thought I had a lot of books because when I was in that genre, I had about 1,500 books. She blew me out of the water with the numbers, because really and truly when you're making ebooks, numbers is your best friend. More books you got, the more eyes is going to see your book, and the more sales you're going to make. If you're going to just make one book and put it out there, you're wasting your time. You're not going to sell no books with one book out. You got to make multiple books. And she made a lot of them, and she sold them for $1.99. And she, like I said, she had thousands. So she must have been making good money. And then I got to looking further. She wasn't the only one doing that. It was other people doing it too. So it don't matter how small it is. It don't matter how large it is. It all depends on how many words it takes to relay that message and to make it interesting. Now, one thing you could do, if you want to do, I would not do 1,000-word book. It would have to be at least 2,000. That way they'd have 4 to 5 pages to read anyway. And I would still sell that book real cheap. But what you could do if you want to do something like that, make a continuing story. Make a series of stories. I think that would be a great idea. Okay, one thing you need in your book, and you need it right after your copyright page. You need a clickable table of content. Clickable table of content sounds like a mouthful, but it's very easy to make, and I teach that in the course. Your book covers. Book covers are one of the most important things about your books. People always says you can't judge a book by its cover. They're wrong. They're dead wrong. Because when it comes to ebooks or regular books online, that's all the buyers got to go by, really. Sure, you can put a little description over there, but that ebook cover tells a story. And if you got a good ebook cover, you're going to sell more books. Now, that what I was just now saying about how long an ebook has to be, that rule goes for regular books too. I mean, it's not just ebooks. It's how long it takes to tell the story or to relay the information. There's no set number. If you just trying to get a long book made, but you've got very little information, you just fill it up with a bunch of fluff, that's going to turn people off. You're not going to get them as a repeat customer. And they may even ask for the refund. Of course, now, I want to tell you now, when you're selling ebooks, I would never give refunds. Because ebooks, all they got to do is copy it, make a copy of it, and put it in their folder. And then say they want a refund. They still got the book. There's no way you can take an ebook back. So, protect yourself and don't issue refunds for ebooks unless it's something that you've done wrong. You misled them or something's wrong with the book. Something like that. Give them a refund. Don't lose a customer over that. But if you do these 3 things, it will help you make a better book and a better customer experience. They're going to come back for more of your books. I hope this has helped. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave me your thumbs up. Leave your comments. Leave your questions. And just know I love you all. And come back every day at 9 a.m. for this type of video, 6 a.m. for the stemless videos, and more in the day if necessary. I love you all. Ciao.